Hello everyone, this is Kerry Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about what if you never get over your ex. So if you like the video related to manifest power, I would like to request you all please to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon or give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with the lots and lots of information. So here we begin. Let's start. What if you never get over your ex? Breaking up is hard to do, but getting over someone is even harder, especially if you are the one who was dumped. The glorious life you had pictured with your ex goes up in a puff of smoke, and you are left adrift, wondering if you will ever find love again. Most of the available literature on the topic, admittedly, from dubiously qualified online dating columnists and love gurus, suggests it takes most people anything from a few months to a few years to get over a serious relationship. Obviously, there is no way of knowing how long it will take you to feel back to yourself because there are so many factors to play. Why the relationship ended, how long it lasted, who initiated the breakup, whether you saw it coming, how dependent you were on your ex, and your attachment to your primary caregiver during childhood, among other things. Yet, most people assume they will get over it eventually. But what if you are not most people? What if you never get over your ex? Being over someone means being able to think about them without heightened feelings such as anger, loss, pain, or sadness, and being able to dispassionately accept what happened between you. Relationship psychologists told us this is involves some serious emotional and psychological work without which you won't be able to move on and get over it. So yes, it's entirely possible to never get over someone if you don't begin to take time out to have therapy and understand what you are doing and how you are feeling. So spending time alone and dating yourself is so important after a relationship. You need time to be you again. Go for a coffee, read that book, travel, indulge yourself in what you enjoy and what you were neglected during the relationship. Go to the cinema with friends. It also gives you time to reflect on what you want. If you don't think about what was good about the relationship and what was not, you are going to fall into the same pattern. So a lot of people rebonding into new relationship too soon after breakup, which often means they never truly get over their ex, and a lingering what if remains in the back of their mind. I often see people getting engaged and moving in with someone new quickly because they haven't had months to spend time on their own and get their head around what happened. So often the solution seems to be to just run into the next available person arms. So if you're struggling to let go of a past relationship, it may be because you are clinging on to a rose tinted version of your ex, particularly if you were dumped unexpectedly and don't feel like you have got closure. It's natural if you don't have something exciting and motivating in your life to look to be past. But of course, the key is to get something new that excites you, not to go backwards. If you are finding it difficult to let someone go, don't fall into the trap of stalking them on social media. And you definitely can be in contact with them. The no contract rule works. Expend that valuable energy nurturing relationship with friends and family instead. It may sound basic, but writing a list of your ex flaws and the reasons why they were wrong for you can also be extremely effectively. So do it on your phone so you can wipe it out easily during heavy-hearted moments. Reframe the situation to focus on what you gain from the relationship and be thankful that it happened. So even if that gratitude is thank you for teaching me to listen to my instinct, or thank you for reminding me to raise my standard, this is all good. This makes it easier to cut off your ex loose. So if you feel particularly stuck, speak to someone impartial like a counselor or therapist who can help bring to light any underlying issues that may be contributing to your inability to move on. If your history is one of poor, neglectful attachment in childhood, you are likely to find it very hard to trust other people. And if you do get into a relationship which then ends, you may feel that it because you are somehow bad or that there is something wrong with you. So sometimes people seem to be grieving over the end of a relationship, but actually they are grieving for an earlier loss or losses. Losing your partner may remind you losing your mother. whom you never grieved when she died long ago. For instance, Honey continues, I think it's very rare never to be over someone. But it's possible if you haven't grieved following the relationship, taken shock of what it taught you, and spend time alone, that is. Without doing this, there's a real risk you won't be able to properly move on. Sure, you can distract yourself on Tinder and by throwing yourself into a new relationship to paper over the cracks, but you need to do the hard emotional and psychological work to make lasting change. That's all about this in this video. I hope you really love this. I will definitely come the next video with my another content. Till then, God bless you. Bye bye and take care.